Understanding violation consequences. Welcome back to our channel, where we provide valuable insights into customs brokerage and international trade. In today's video, we will discuss the consequences of importer security filing (ISF) violation. ISF is a critical requirement for importers to ensure supply chain security and compliance with customs regulations. Failure to comply with ISF requirements can result in various consequences, including penalties, delays, and disruptions to the import process. Understanding these consequences is essential for importers to maintain compliance and facilitate efficient customs clearance. Let's delve deeper into this topic. Penalties and fines. One of the primary consequences of ISF violation is the imposition of penalties and fines by customs authorities. Importers may face monetary fines based on the severity and frequency of the violation. These penalties can be substantial and can significantly impact an importer's bottom line. Increased scrutiny and audits. ISF violations can also lead to increased scrutiny and audits by customs authorities. Importers who consistently violate ISF requirements may face more frequent audits or inspections of their import shipments. This not only delays the import process but also increases the administrative burden and costs associated with compliance. Supply chain delays. Non-compliance with ISF requirements can cause delays in the supply chain. Customs authorities may place holds on shipments or subject them to additional inspections, leading to delays in customs clearance. These delays can disrupt the entire supply chain, resulting in increased storage costs, demurrage fees, and missed delivery deadlines. Increased transportation costs. When shipments are delayed due to ISF violations, importers often incur additional transportation costs. Expedited shipping or alternate transportation methods may be necessary to overcome the delays and meet customer expectations. These additional costs can significantly impact the overall profitability of import operations. Reputational damage. ISF violations can lead to reputational damage for importers. Non-compliance reflects poorly on the company's ability to navigate customs regulations and fulfill its obligations. Reputational damage can impact relationships with suppliers, customers, and other industry stakeholders, potentially leading to a loss of business opportunities. Loss of customer trust. Non-compliance with ISF requirements can erode customer trust. Importers who consistently violate ISF regulations may face customer dissatisfaction due to delays, disruptions, or additional costs. Customers rely on importers to deliver goods in a timely and efficient manner, and failure to comply with ISF requirements can damage the importer's relationships with their clients. Legal consequences. Depending on the severity and nature of the ISF violation, importers may face legal consequences. In some cases, deliberate or persistent non-compliance may result in legal action, including lawsuits or criminal charges. It is crucial for importers to understand and adhere to ISF regulations to mitigate the risk of legal repercussions. Suspension or revocation of privileges. Persistent or egregious ISF violations can lead to the suspension or revocation of customs privileges or participation in trusted trader programs, such as Customs Trade Partnership Against Terrorism, CTPAT. Losing these privileges can have significant implications for importers, including increased scrutiny, delays, and increased costs associated with customs clearance. Disruption of supply chain partnerships. Non-compliance with ISF requirements can strain relationships with supply chain partners. Failure to fulfill ISF obligations can result in disruptions to the entire supply chain, impacting the flow of goods and causing delays. Supply chain partners may reconsider their partnerships with importers who consistently violate ISF requirements, potentially leading to the loss of valuable business relationships. Additional administrative burden. ISF violations result in additional administrative burden placed on importers. Correcting errors, addressing penalties, or resolving compliance issues require time, resources, and manpower. Importers must allocate significant efforts to rectify non-compliance issues, hindering productivity and diverting resources from core business activities. Loss of business opportunities. ISF violations can lead to a loss of potential business opportunities. Importers who have a history of non-compliance may face challenges in securing contracts or partnerships with suppliers, customers, or other stakeholders who prioritize compliance and reliability. Non-compliance with ISF can limit importers' access to certain markets or suppliers. Impact on customs record. Consistent ISF violations can have a negative impact on an importer's customs record. Customs authorities maintain records of importers' compliance history and may consider past violations when assessing future compliance or granting customs privileges. Maintaining a clean customs record is vital for importers to facilitate smooth import operations. Financial losses. ISF violations can result in financial losses for importers. Penalties, fines, additional transportation costs, storage fees, and demurrage charges can accumulate, significantly impacting the profitability of import operations. Importers must consider the potential financial consequences when assessing the importance of ISF compliance. Long-term consequences. The consequences of ISF violations can have long-term ramifications. Repeat offenders or importers with a history of non-compliance may face increased scrutiny from customs authorities for future shipments. This heightened attention can lead to more frequent audits, inspections, or delays, impacting the importer's overall operating efficiency. Industry reputation. Persistent non-compliance with ISF requirements can negatively affect an importer's industry reputation. Word spreads quickly within the trade community, and importers known for non-compliance may face challenges in establishing new partnerships, securing competitive pricing, or participating in industry events. Maintaining a strong compliance record is crucial for maintaining a positive industry reputation. Continuous compliance monitoring. To mitigate the consequences of ISF violations, importers must establish a system of continuous compliance monitoring. Regular internal audits, compliance reviews, and staff training are necessary to identify potential violations and rectify non-compliance issues promptly. Employing robust internal controls ensures ongoing compliance and minimizes the risk of violations. Collaboration with customs brokers. Collaborating with customs brokers is beneficial for importers to navigate the complexities of ISF compliance and avoid violations. Customs brokers have expertise in customs regulations and can provide guidance, ensure accurate ISF filings, and assist in compliance efforts. Importers should leverage their knowledge and experience to minimize the risk of ISF violations. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more valuable insights with you in our upcoming videos.